Let's see now. Okay, before that I will give you one example. A small number. You see here 521, 376. You have to minus. You see here when you see in ones place, here in the minuend 1 is there, in subtrahend 6 is there. See, this 1 is small, 6 is big. You cannot minus from the small number to the big number. So since I told you will write the big number first, so that you cannot change this 6 to up and 1 to down. Okay, the whole number, only the whole number you can change first and second, but the digits you cannot change. Okay, so you have to minus as it is. So when you cannot minus, then you have to borrow from here. So this one we have given example, the rule, no, how the what is that, the definition, how it has come. See here, if you take this number, actually here how many the highest place is hundreds. So in hundreds place there are 5 hundreds. We have 5 hundreds and we have 2 tens, 5 hundreds, and plus we have 2 tens. We have 2 tens and we have 1 1. We have only 1 1, that's why we are not able to minus the 6 1 from here. Okay, so we have to make this 1 bigger than the 6, so for that we will borrow from here, from the tens place. So if you borrow from here 1, if you borrow, there are 2 tens, so 1 if you borrow, here it will be 1 10 will remain, and that 10 will come here, so 10 and plus here already 1, so it will become 11. So here we will have now 11 ones. Understand what we have borrowed, here we will write, and here since we have borrowed here, so this will become 1. Okay, from here we borrow and we give it here 1, so that it becomes 11. Okay, that 10, no, we are getting 1 10, so 1 10 plus already here 1 is there, 10 plus 1 11. Otherwise you remember what you have borrowed 1, just you are writing in front of this number. So this becomes 11. Okay, so now if you observe, you can see this 11, this number is now bigger than this 6. So if you minus 11 minus 6, you will get 5. And if you see next, now the tens place, here 7 we have in subtrahend, in minuend only 1. So if this is now small and this is big, so we cannot do anything. So you will borrow from here, from hundreds place. So hundreds place already we have 4, 5. So if you borrow 1, only 4 will be there. That borrowed 1 you will keep here. Now it will become 11. So now if you write here, this will be 4. And here it will become 11. Okay, so 11 tens and here 400. So 11 minus 4. Now if you see, now this become bigger than this number. So 11 minus 4, 11 minus 7, you will get 4. And 4 minus 3, 1. So this is the answer. This is the way we regroup. Okay, it is given in your book also. In exercise it is given. I will give you one example from there. Okay, this one, let's see, exercise 3.2, page number 107. One I am giving, so that other thing you will be able to write. See here, the H1, the last one I am giving, in the first sum, the last one. 2 hundreds, 3 tens, 6 ones. And now if you see the equal sign, both should be equal. Okay, so you have to observe where it is regrouped. So first you look on the left side, right side, what is given. Okay, see here hundreds is not given and the ones also is not given, only the tens is given. In tens, how many tens are there? 13 tens are there. Okay, always you must see here, if double digit is there means, if double digits here 13, 1 and 3, 2 digits are there. So if 2 digits are there means one number has borrowed from the left side, okay. So here 13, so here the left side number 13, the left side digit, this tens place, you look at the tens place, here what is there, 1 is there. So this 1, it is borrowed from the left side, that is in hundreds it is borrowed. So in hundreds there are 2 hundreds, isn't it? So this 2 hundreds only, from here we have borrowed 1, that's why this 3 tens becomes 13 tens here. Okay, so now we have to adjust and write. Since they have borrowed, they have adjusted and written here 13 tens. So here you have, since given 1, so remaining only you have to write here. So 200s, from 200s 1 is given there. So how many will remain? Now only 100 will remain. So here you will write in the dash, you will write 1, just 1, that's all. Okay, 1 only you will write. Again there is no other borrowing. So 6 ones will remain as it is 6. 6 ones will remain as it is 6. So this is the way observe. If you find anywhere double digit, then you see that one would have borrowed in the left side. Okay, so there you minus 1 and write. Okay, next one you see here, the C1 I am explaining. Here 9 hundreds, 5 tens and 2 ones, 2 tens, 2 ones, sorry, here mistake, 2 ones it is. So this one, it has now changed into 8 hundreds plus dash tens and dash ones. I told what is given, first to observe. Here you see, in the left side first you will observe 8 hundreds is given, but on the right side is 9 hundreds. That means from here 100 is borrowed, given to the tens. So here 5 tens is there, so if you would have got from there 1, so this will become 15 tens. Okay, if it is less than the right side, that means it has borrowed to the right side. Okay, that borrowed 1 will come here. Okay, now in 1's place there is no change at all, so that 2 will remain as it is, the 2 ones, that's all. Okay, like this you do the exercise. Okay, let's see the subtraction with borrowing. So I have given 8452 minus 6817. Always you will arrange in columns and write. I have arranged in columns. Let's minus. See here 2 ones and 7 ones. So this is small and this is big. You cannot minus, so you will borrow from here. So on the left side only you will borrow. So if you borrow here, 5 is here. So 1 if you give, 4 will be here now. That 1 what we have borrowed, just we write in front of this number what we have borrowed. So now it becomes 12. 12 minus 7 you will get 5. 4 minus 1, 3. And here again if you see 8 is big, 4 is small. So you cannot minus from small to big. So you will borrow from the left side digit. So here in left side thousands place we have 8000. So if you borrow 1, now 7 only will remain. So that 1 comes here and it becomes now 14. Okay, so now 14 minus 8, it will be 6. 7 minus 6, 1. So this is the answer. Okay, so simple way, when you borrow, children find it difficult. 10 ones, when you borrow 1 10 and it comes to the place 10 ones, so they confuse how it becomes like that. Sometimes some children, they will not be able to understand what it is. When they go to higher classes, they will understand how it becomes. So those who are finding it difficult, directly you remember what you have borrowed from the left side digit, just you write on the right side digit just in front of that number, that's all. What you have borrowed, you are borrowing 1, that you write in front of that number, that's all. Okay, if 0 comes, how to minus? Here if you see on the first number, the minuend, there are 3 zeros. So this one many children make mistake. So here how to borrow. Listen, here 9 and here 0. You cannot minus 0, 9 from 0 because 0 is small. So you have to borrow. But if you see on the left side, there also 0 is there. So here, there also you cannot borrow. So you will borrow from again left side you will go. There also you cannot borrow. Then you have to go to the next number. So here in thousands place only we have the number. So from here if you borrow 1, so here 5 will remain. So what you have borrowed, you cannot give to the ones place. From thousands place you cannot give to the ones place. Always remember, from thousands place you can give only to the next place on the right side. What is the hundreds place? You can give only to the hundreds place. Always you can give, when you borrow you can give to the only the right side, the next digit, not the right side after 2 digit or 3 digit. Okay, so here only you can give. So if you give 1, so this becomes 10. Just before that 0 you are writing 1. So from this 10 only you will borrow here, and that 1 also will go to the tens place, not to the ones place. Okay, so if you give 1, so here it will be remaining 9 and this will be now 10. Okay, this 0, in front of this 0 you are writing 1. Again from this 10 tens only you will give here 1. Okay, so there is order of borrowing is there. you cannot directly borrow from the from the left side 2 digits or 3 digits. Okay, from the left side, from the next digit only you can borrow. Okay, if you cannot borrow, then you will go to the next left side digit, and there when you borrow, you can give to the right next number only. From there, first the right side first digit will get, then only the next digit will get. Okay, so that way you should go in order. First, when you borrow from the thousands place, it will give to the only to the hundreds place. Again, hundreds place can give only to the tens place, and the tens place can give only to the ones place. Okay, so the thousands place cannot give to the ones place. It can give, but it has to give in order. First, it will give to the hundreds place. Then from there it will come to the tens place. Then from there it will come to the ones place. So that will be in order. So now if you minus 10 minus 9, 1, 9 minus 4, 5, and 9 minus 7, 2, 5 minus 3, 2. So this is the answer. So this is the way you have to do the sum.